Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn was never a favorite of Sister Wives fans. She can burst into tears at any moment. Nevertheless, she summoned all her bravery and did the unimaginable this time. Robyn drew the wrath of fans when she participated in a virtual Q&A session. When they're as controversial as she is, most people steer clear of such gatherings. But it appears that Robyn has made the decision to finally consider the consequences of her behavior. Over the past few months, a number of reports that reveal Robyn's spending history have gone viral on social media. People drew attention to the fact that she has been spending money carelessly. If the couple hadn't gone around claiming to be having financial difficulties, this wouldn't have been much of a problem. Robyn's patience was clearly wearing thin by the conclusion of the session, and she was prepared to lose it. She deserves praise, though, for remaining in the session and not crying. Sister Wives. Robyn's doll obsession is revealed by TV vlogger Kody. Robyn Brown has a strange preoccupation with dolls. Robyn's infatuation was recently uncovered by TV blogger Kody, who disclosed that she had spent more than $695 on a personalized doll. The doll even shared her haircut since she wanted it to resemble her. Robyn has spent $62,000 on dolls over the last 3 years because she enjoys collecting them. The Sister Wives star even has dolls with fairy tale themes and clothes that are manufactured to order. She also receives lover dolls for her girl dolls, which is strange. She has an entire tower of dolls that are exact replicas of herself. Sister Wives. Robyn responds to public inquiries about her spending patterns. Robyn was previously married to someone else before joining the Brown family in 2014. The Brown family generously paid off a large portion of her debt. But Sister Wives viewers have noticed Robyn's spending tendencies throughout the years. Kody made her behaviors much easier. Robyn's ability to transform any circumstance into a heartwarming tale is well known to her fans, and this time was no exception. Supporters questioned Robyn about why she spends so much money on the lingerie line from Victoria's Secret. She clarified that she was raised in a town with no shopping opportunities. Additionally, there were no Walmart locations. The horror. As a result, she began using the internet. After she gave such a ridiculous excuse, fans ridiculed her for shopping at VS because there were no fun businesses. She made unsuccessful attempts to win people around to her way of thinking. Robyn didn't say she was sorry for making the credit card charges go wrong. A lot of people even asked her about her past purchases on Etsy. Robyn demonstrated her vulnerability by using her mesmerizing tone. There is no denying that Robyn was making an excessive effort to win people over. Perhaps she shouldn't have allowed others to have such authority over her. She also discussed her notorious Hawaii trip. Robyn went on to say that in order to pay for the tropical getaway, she saved money and cut corners. The fact that she left the other Sister Wives behind to go on vacation infuriated everyone. Fans were persuaded that Robyn wasn't as likable as she claimed to be. Nevertheless, it was an enjoyable session in which many people praised and criticized her. Later this year, viewers will be able to access a brand new project that Sister Wives star Christine Brown disclosed. With the most recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, which just concluded, Kody Brown is still dealing with the impact from Christine, Meri Brown, and Janelle Brown abandoning him one by one. Even though they are no longer with Kody, they are all still involved in each other's life, particularly because they have children together. Whether daughter Isabel would accept her mother's husband, David Woolley, as a member of the family is one of the issues Christine has been juggling. Christine announced on Instagram that her book, Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom, will be published on September 16, 2025. The Sister Wives star described the book as a gritty and honest look at her life narrative in her announcement post. It shows my heartache with leaving religion and my marriage to finally meeting David Woolley, she said. Christine acknowledged that she collaborated with author Kelly Kennedy to write the book rather than writing it alone. I did not write it myself, even though every word is mine, she yelled. Christine shared several pictures of herself from the photo shoot in a variety of clothes. The cover hasn't even been unveiled yet, so she's not sure which one will make it. There is still time to maintain the excitement with 7 months left, including presenting the cover, some passages, and much more. Publisher Simon & Schuster said the book will be groundbreaking and heartfelt, in addition to being candid. For Christine, this is a significant moment. After leaving Kody and starting to forge her own course, without the poisonous influence of her former partner, she at last felt liberated. When Christine finally met David, their lives were irrevocably altered. Kody's 3 ex-partners have all been attempting to move on and heal in their own ways. David played a significant role in that for Christine. She will also use this book as a means of reflecting on the highs and lows of her life to date, such as her multiple marriages and her departure from the Mormon religion. It will be fascinating to watch if Christine discusses her book on sister wives if Season 20 is approved. It will also be interesting to see how different family members, such as Kody and his lone surviving wife, Robyn Brown, respond. Kody is unlikely to be pleased with what he reads if Christine turns out to be as honest and unvarnished as her teaser suggests. However, this isn't supposed to be a tell-all book where she attacks everyone who has harmed her. Rather, it's just her tale, including the burdens and the wonderful times. A must-read memoir in 2025 will be Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. Christine deserves to be as candid and free as she desires because she has endured so much in her life thus far. Even though this is partially Kody's tale, it is ultimately Christine's story, and her thoughts and perspectives are important, regardless of how some Brown family members feel. The countdown to September 16th and the beginning of a new chapter in the Sister Wives star's life is on. After quitting the Brown family, Sister Wives actress Christine Brown's behaviors suggest she solely thinks about herself. Along with her 3 other sister wives, Meri, Janelle, and Robyn Brown, she lived in polygamy for more than 25 years with her ex-husband, Kody Brown. Despite her initial satisfaction with her marriage to Kody, Christine eventually came to despise polygamy. She eventually left her husband in 2021 after growing weary of his rude actions. Since then, Christine has prioritized her needs and created new goals for herself. Christine worked on enhancing her body, mind, and spirit for nearly a year. She shed a lot of weight and let go of the negative things from the past. Christine also started working harder than ever before and became more well-known on social media. She made her relationship with David Woolley public in 2023. She immediately took their relationship to the next level, calling David her soulmate. Christine and David demonstrated their unwavering love for one another and contempt for the opinions of others by becoming engaged, getting married, and buying a house together in the same year. Christine often talks about how happy she is in her marriage to David and allays worries about jumping into a relationship too soon. After meeting David for the first time in late 2022, the couple soon made their romance public. In January 2023, Christine posted on Instagram that she was dating again, calling the experience crazy. In February, she made her relationship with David official, calling him the love of her life and characterizing him as an amazing, great, and kind guy. He was, she said lovingly, an adorable grandpa. In the first several months of their relationship, Christine introduced David to her family. She accepted his proposal in April and declared their engagement. David popped the question very romantically, and I said yes, she said, indicating that Christine took even greater chances with David. She not only agreed to his proposal, but also rashly purchased a 4,200 square foot house with him. Knowing that one of her daughters would not be able to come due to her hectic career, she rushed her wedding and married him in October 2023. Isabel Brown, Christine's daughter, objected to her mother's accelerated relationship with David. She feels that her mother ought to have waited longer before getting married to a man she had only known for 6 months. Concerning her mother's quick-paced relationship with David, Isabel said she was caught off guard by it. She implied that Christine didn't think about her and her siblings before marrying David, and that it was hard for her to accept a new father figure. Despite not being a favorite among many admirers, Christine is loved by her family and kids. Therefore, Isabel's worries about her mother's dating life and hasty marriage to a guy were legitimate. Isabel and her siblings were also impacted by the altered family dynamic, which made things difficult for everyone. Christine, however, appeared unconcerned with the opinions of her children and relatives and continued to do whatever it took to make herself happy. It seemed that she was only interested in making Robyn and Kody happy. In her quest for happiness, Christine has demonstrated by her acts that she has forgotten about everyone, including her loved ones. As they both dealt with similar issues in their relationship with Kody, the TLC star grew close to her sister wife, Janelle, over the years. Janelle paired with Christine on social media and accepted her into her family. By exposing her innermost thoughts and letting herself be vulnerable, Janelle helped Christine. Unfortunately, after David joined the conversation, their closeness shifted, and they became more distant. She has written about her financial independence, talked about her ideal relationship with David, and only shared photos of herself with her close relatives. Christine hasn't considered the impact her too joyous behavior may have had on Janelle, who has experienced both financial and personal difficulties. Following the murder of Janelle's son, Garrison Brown, in 2024, Christine abruptly resumed publishing promotional content on her social media accounts, which infuriated a lot of her admirers. Online users criticized her, accusing her of being insensitive. Some Sister Wives fans are dubious of Christine's overly positive depiction of her married life, speculating that the Sister Wives star may be overconfident about her recent achievements. In January 2025, Christine posted a video about her life with David, saying, "Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know." After failing in her previous relationship with Kody, it's great to see that Christine has regained her confidence. She acts as though she is superior to her sister wives and leads a flawless life, which is odd. Following their breakup with Kody, Janelle and Meri have also made significant progress. But unlike Christine, they never make as much of an effort to flaunt their newfound independence on social media, demonstrating their maturity and sensitivity. Christine appears much more insecure as a result of her desire to emulate the sister wives' lead role. Kody Earthy, star of Sister Spouses, abruptly ends Robyn Earthy's mission by uttering a few words on the show about delicate, loving care. Fans argue that they are not even really unearthly, even though Robyn may hear them as utterances of wizardry. Kody fanned the flames for onlookers, especially given what his remarks might have meant to his estranged children. Observers suggest that he has a harder time pushing his kids away. Robyn and Kody Brown, Sister Spouses, are earthy-colored urges. Fans of Sister Spouses believed Robyn Earthy's statement on Sunday that she was losing respect for Kody Brown was amazing. Her lack of respect stemmed from his inability to put his differences with his children behind him. She also expresses a strong desire for her ex-spouse to address this. She wept, screamed, and then used a variety of hand gestures and scowls to express herself. It was suggested by Sister Spouses viewers that, if you were unaware of Robyn Earthy's background, you would assume that Kody's efforts to mend his damaged relationship with his kids had a significant impact on her. In any event, her subsequent actions suggested that her sincerity wasn't particularly important. It's likely that even the most modern viewers of the show caught on to this. When Kody Brown promised to work a little more, he couldn't stop his significant other's quest to make things better anyway. She persisted in her desires. But that was when Dad Brown changed his mind. Robyn's regard is suddenly restored by Kody. Robyn was adamant about getting Kody to mend his relationships. She informed her significant other that she was also greatly affected by the current situation and that it wasn't just him who was suffering. He therefore anticipated exerting some effort. Fans of Sister Spouses then witnessed Kody say something enchanted to Robyn Brown. He couldn't stop her from talking incessantly about how she needed him to get along with his kids. That changed, nonetheless, when he approached the problem from a different angle. As their relationship goes through all of its ups and downs, Kody informs Robyn that he would rather carve out a chance to have a better position with her. It seemed as though Kody had uttered the magical words to win Robyn Earthy's respect again. Sister Spouses. Happy wife expresses appreciation for alleviated husband. Fans of Sister Spouses witnessed a clear shift in Kody's mindset when he put Robyn above his kids. When he finds himself in a superior mood, He claimed he will cope with associations with his kids. In any event, getting his relationship with Robyn back on track was his most memorable and important task. This seemed to revive Robyn's respect for Kody, and she smiled and thanked him for it. Accordingly, Sister Spouse's supporters were devastated to learn about this partnership. Robyn was prepared to abandon her goal of forcing Kody back into his children's lives, according to the Sister Spouse's viewers. Regardless, just because he signaled her to come first. Additionally, Robyn Brown's acknowledgement of Kody Brown's efforts was the discussion's turning point. After watching their father say this, Sister Spouse's fans posted comments on the internet about how these kids ought to feel. After viewing these sequences from the Gentle Loving Care series, the fans were both shocked and unsurprised. Robyn Brown finally addresses her excessive shopping problem, blames it on her past life. Introduction. In a shocking revelation that has left Sister Wives fans in disbelief, Robyn Brown has finally opened up about her notorious shopping habits. Known for her frequent splurges and extravagant purchases, Robyn has always been a topic of conversation among fans of the show. But in an exclusive interview, Robyn takes accountability for her actions and offers a controversial explanation for her shopping addiction. The 45-year-old wife of Kody Brown, whose lavish lifestyle has often been scrutinized on the show, has now blamed her shopping problem on her past life. But what does she mean by this? And how does it explain her excessive spending? In this explosive article, we'll break down Robyn's bombshell confession, explore what fans are saying about her past life explanation, and dive into the fascinating history behind Robyn's relationship with money. Could her shopping addiction be more deeply tied to her emotional struggles and past experiences? Or is Robyn just trying to cover up her love for all things expensive? Read on as we uncover the truth behind Robyn's shopping habits, the shocking blame she's placed on her past, and how this drama is playing out within the Brown family dynamics. This is one story you won't want to miss. Section 1. Robyn's shopping habits, the lavish purchases that have fans talking. Before we dive into Robyn's explosive confession, let's take a look at her shopping habits that have stirred up so much controversy over the years. From high-end fashion to lavish home decor, Robyn's purchases have often raised eyebrows among Sister Wives viewers. What exactly has Robyn bought that has caused such a stir, and why has it become such a focal point in the show? Key points to cover. A breakdown of Robyn's extravagant purchases throughout Sister Wives, from designer clothes to expensive jewelry. What has she splurged on the most? The reactions from her co-wives. How do they feel about Robyn's spending habits? Has Kody said anything about it? How Robyn's shopping addiction has affected the family dynamics. Has it created tension between her and the other wives or caused issues in the household? Robyn's explanations or justifications on the show regarding her purchases. Has she ever addressed the accusations before, or is this her first time speaking out? Section 2. The past life confession. What does Robyn mean by this? In her exclusive interview, Robyn finally addressed her shopping habits and explained that her excessive spending was tied to her past life. But what does she mean by this statement? Is she talking about her past relationships, her childhood, or something else entirely? This section will unpack Robyn's explanation in depth, attempting to understand her statement and how it could explain her shopping addiction. Could it really be that her past is influencing her present behavior in such a dramatic way? Key points to cover. Robyn's exact quote. What did she say in her interview? And how did she explain her past life impacting her shopping habits? Possible interpretations of Robyn's statement. Could it be related to past trauma, emotional struggles, or financial instability in her earlier years? Insights from psychological experts. Does Robyn's explanation make sense, or is it just an attempt to deflect from her actual habits? What other Sister Wives cast members or fans have said about Robyn's claim? Are they buying her explanation, or do they think she's just making excuses? How Robyn's past life could relate to her feelings of insecurity, her desire for material possessions, or her coping mechanisms. Section 3. The impact of Robyn's shopping addiction on her family, how Kody and the other wives are reacting. Robyn's shopping habits haven't just affected her own life, they've had a major impact on the dynamics within the Brown family. How has Kody Brown reacted to her excessive spending, and what do her sister wives think about her financial decisions? Has her shopping addiction caused problems within the family, or has it simply added more drama to their already complicated relationships? Key points to cover. Kody's reaction to Robyn's shopping habits. Has he spoken out about her spending, or has he turned a blind eye to it? How Robyn's purchases have affected the household. Has she created financial strain, or is Kody's wealth enough to keep up with her habits? The impact on Robyn's relationship with her sister wives. Has there been tension, or do they understand her motivations? Whether Robyn has faced any backlash or criticism from the other wives regarding her shopping habits, and how that's impacted the family dynamic. How the other wives balance their financial priorities compared to Robyn's. It's clear that not everyone shares her approach to spending. Section 4. Robyn's journey to confronting her shopping addiction, accountability or deflection. In her interview, Robyn took some responsibility for her shopping addiction, but was this just an attempt at damage control, or is she truly confronting her behavior? This section will dive into Robyn's motivations for speaking out about her habits and whether her confession is genuine or a calculated move to avoid further criticism. Key points to cover. Robyn's history of avoidance. Has she ever taken full responsibility for her actions before, or is this a rare moment of vulnerability? The timing of Robyn's confession. Why now, and what prompted her to speak out about her excessive shopping? An analysis of Robyn's previous justifications for her shopping. Has she ever acknowledged it before, or has this been a long time coming? Is Robyn genuinely seeking to change, or is this just a PR move to save face after backlash from fans? How her confession impacts her public image. Has it hurt or helped her relationship with fans, and what do they think of her newfound accountability? Section 5. The fans speak. How social media is reacting to Robyn's shopping confession. As with most things related to sister wives, the fans have had plenty to say about Robyn's shopping habits and her recent confession. From online forums to Twitter, fans have been vocal about their opinions on Robyn's excessive spending and her explanation of it. Key points to cover. The most common fan reactions. What are viewers saying about Robyn's past life excuse? Are they buying it, or do they think it's just a cop-out? What do fans think about the effect of Robyn's spending on the Brown family? Are they sympathetic, or do they believe her actions are damaging? A look at the divide between fans. Some are defending Robyn, while others are calling her out for her irresponsibility. Polls and social media reactions. How do fans feel about Robyn's shopping addiction and whether it's affecting their view of her character on the show? Whether this confession has caused any permanent damage to Robyn's reputation or if she's regained some sympathy from her supporters. Section 6. The psychology behind Robyn's shopping addiction. Experts weigh in. Could Robyn's excessive shopping be a deeper issue than simply a bad habit? In this section, we'll explore the psychology behind shopping addiction and whether Robyn's claims about her past life are a valid explanation for her behavior. Key points to cover. An interview with a psychologist or addiction expert about shopping addiction and its psychological roots. Could Robyn's past experiences be contributing to her compulsion to shop? Whether shopping addiction is a coping mechanism for Robyn, does she use shopping to fill an emotional void or deal with past trauma? What mental health experts say about Robyn's behavior. Are her past experiences a valid excuse, or is she simply refusing to take responsibility for her actions? A breakdown of the potential psychological triggers for Robyn's behavior, including abandonment, insecurity, and past financial struggles. Section 7. The future of Robyn's shopping habits. Will she ever change? Now that Robyn has addressed her shopping addiction, what's next for her? Will she make a conscious effort to curb her spending, or will she continue her lavish lifestyle despite the controversy? This section will speculate on Robyn's future and whether her shopping habits will continue to cause drama within the Brown family. Key points to cover. Will Robyn make any lasting changes to her spending habits, or will this just be another temporary attempt at self-improvement? The potential fallout for Robyn's future on Sister Wives. Will her shopping addiction continue to play a role in the show, or will it become a thing of the past? Whether Kody and the other wives will support Robyn's efforts to change, or if they'll distance themselves from her if she doesn't make progress. Will Robyn's confession be enough to save her public image, or has it only fueled more criticism? Conclusion. Robyn Brown's confession about her excessive shopping problem and her explanation that it stems from her past life has taken the Sister Wives fanbase by storm. As the Brown family navigates the fallout from her shopping habits, one thing is clear. Robyn's journey is far from over. Will she find a way to curb her spending, or will she continue to indulge in her addiction? Only time will tell, but fans will undoubtedly be watching closely. Christine Brown announces gritty and honest new project. Family challenge with Isabel and David Woolley hits a new low. Introduction. In a groundbreaking move that has shocked fans of Sister Wives, Christine Brown has revealed plans for an upcoming project that promises to be gritty and honest. The announcement has sent social media into a frenzy as Christine, who has always been known for her strength and resilience, now faces an emotional and personal family challenge. This time, the challenge involves her daughter Isabel and her fiancé David Woolley, with tensions running higher than ever before. Christine's fans are eager to learn more about this gritty and honest project, and many are already speculating on what it could involve. Could this be a memoir about her life with Kody Brown, or is it something even more revealing? One thing is for sure, Christine is stepping into new territory as she faces the most difficult test of her life. Join us as we delve into Christine's dramatic family challenges with Isabel and David, explore the details of her mysterious new project, and unpack how it could change the Sister Wives universe forever. This is a journey you won't want to miss. Section 1. Christine's personal struggles, a deep dive into her life after Kody. Christine Brown's journey on Sister Wives has been nothing short of a roller coaster. From her emotional separation from Kody Brown to her newfound independence and relationship with David Woolley, Christine has undergone a major transformation. In this section, we will explore the background that led Christine to announce her new project and why she is ready to confront her past and share her story in a raw and revealing way. Key points to cover. Christine's history on Sister Wives, how her relationship with Kody evolved over time. The emotional fallout of Christine's separation from Kody and how it changed her life. Christine's relationship with her children, particularly Isabel, and the struggles they've faced together. Christine's evolving relationship with David Woolley, how her new partner has influenced her decision to start this project. The catalyst that pushed Christine to announce her gritty and honest project. What is driving her to be so open and vulnerable at this point in her life? Section 2. Isabel's struggles. What's behind the family challenge with Christine? One of the most significant aspects of Christine's new project involves her daughter, Isabel. Isabel has been a prominent figure on Sister Wives, and fans have witnessed her emotional journey over the years, especially when it comes to her relationship with Kody and her struggles with scoliosis. In this section, we will unpack the latest developments in Isabel's life and how her relationship with Christine has become more complicated. Key points to cover. Isabel's medical struggles with scoliosis, how this has impacted her life and her relationship with Christine. The challenges Isabel has faced with Kody's distance, how his absence has affected her and Christine's bond. Isabel's evolving relationship with David Woolley, how has her connection with Christine's fiancé affected their family dynamic. The recent family tensions, what has led to the current challenge between Isabel and Christine, and what's at the heart of the dispute? How Christine is handling her relationship with Isabel amid this new family challenge. Section 3. The gritty and honest new project. What is Christine planning to reveal? Christine's announcement of her gritty and honest project has sent fans into a frenzy, but what exactly is she planning to reveal? Could this be a behind-the-scenes look at her life with the Brown family, a memoir that uncovers the truth about polygamy, or perhaps a more personal project about her healing journey and relationship with David? Key points to cover. What Christine's gritty and honest project could entail. Everything from a memoir to a documentary about her life and struggles. The potential content of the project. Will Christine share never-before-heard details about her marriage to Kody, her separation, and her journey toward independence? Christine's decision to involve her children in this project. Will Isabel and the other kids have a say in what is shared? How Christine plans to address her past and present in this new project. What truths will she expose? Fan speculation about the project. What are the most popular theories surrounding Christine's announcement? Section 4. David Woolley's role in Christine's life and the new project. Christine's relationship with David Woolley has been a source of curiosity for Sister Wives fans. As she embarks on this new project, it's clear that David plays a significant role in her life and may even be involved in her new venture. But how exactly is he supporting Christine, and what role will he play in her upcoming project? Key points to cover. A closer look at Christine and David's relationship, how they met, how David has supported Christine, and how their connection has evolved. The possibility of David being involved in Christine's new project. Could he appear in the project or contribute in other ways? How David has handled the challenges that come with dating a former member of a polygamous family.